Greetings, everyone. This is me, Zahra, on my case now. If there is someone who can help me, I feel like some uh, thing is attacking me. I'm more frenzied than before. See, why is this not hasn't started live on my other device? It's live. Okay, something going wrong here. I'm unable to do my work, the necessary things. So, is there anyone who can help, or are all exploiters most my condition, seeing my weak condition, and of course, very scared here too. People, I don't know what to do. I just cannot. I'm in a frenzy, and more. There's a new man's voice coming through me. Also, that I had a feeling that last night, I don't know who this man was. He wanted to disturb the living daylights out of me. I would have, because of my condition, I won't allow, shouldn't allow these, even a slight kind of misbehavior here. I can't also ignore it due to my condition. If someone's nodding and all this. Sorry, I feel like a stranger in my own country because I'm an ex-Muslim. Uh, but I would appreciate it if in the UAE, really appeal to His Highness. I don't think I deserve, no, but I deserve to be protected. I deserve some help. I appeal for that. And no one should be, I mean, I can do this, but no one should be bothering me like this. I just recently found the breaking news that Sharjah Sheikh has His Highness Al-Qasimi, Sheikh Sultan Al-Qasimi has released prisoners. So, okay, I'm in a lot of frenzy, and I hope I won't be sorry to bring this out, but I have no other way. I have no other help, no one to reach out to here. Oh, my expression. Someone's like giving that smile of, you give someone pain. Expression. Okay, last time, sorry. So since 2, 3 days I've been in, they don't want even want me to do my necessary things. I don't have any help here. I have to do things on my own. You know, the exploitation if you're not well. But I can't. My engine is, ooh, who's going to pay my bills? I need to go out myself and pay the bills. Thinking of what to do now. Yeah, so please don't give us a scare thing. Breaking news on Facebook, UAE labors. So, I'm for human rights and a human activist. I had to make myself sorry. Of course, I've been to the police station long time ago. Someone was harassing me on the phone here in Dubai. I told them I'm for women's rights and an activist. So I don't want you to still in that from coming from that condition, feeling rehem. You know, you leave your homes, come here, behave yourself. You don't behave yourself. You're going to harass people. I mean, rehem aata hai. I feel sorry for you people. See now, His Highness also has released around 600, how many are there? 700 prisoners. Right? 683. Okay. Oh, this light. Just do just fix it. So, ouch. Will I be able to help myself? Is there someone out there? Reiki and all distance is not working. Someone is attacking me on the psychic level. Oh, ah, sorry, it hurts a lot. It's so okay. This for the Muslims and my anyone. Although I'm not, I was out of Hinduism and all this, but one thing I realized is that what I believed in, I don't know, I haven't yet provided more evidence on this, that love has no need, that in love, love doesn't, like this, you know, so I don't know if it's sentimental I'm getting or emotional about love. Oh. And another thing is to help the Muslims see for themselves and decide. And now it's become very old. These people coming here and trying to ask me, why did I even indulge in this last night? Right? It's not like you're going to, if like I have to answer to you whether I'm a Shia or not. It won't stop. Like we are helping. Really, Muslims were really trying to help you sincerely, and if you don't believe that I'm an ex-Shia, it doesn't matter. Even I have no enmity. There are people trying to cause enmity. Like she's what this person maybe was trying to say is that, you know, get me more in a frenzied दुश्मनी करवा रहे हैं, like India Sikh. तो अभी sorry English, I really need you people, but तो ये पूछने से आखिर क्या मिलेगा क्या अभी 4-5 साल 5-4 years have gone by. What kind of a person are you? पूछने से क्या मिलेगा, राइट? कि मैं शिया हूँ, मुझे मुझे कुछ याद ही नहीं आ रहा है अभी कल का भी, तो मुझे क्या याद आएगा? ये सब सामने मैं करती हूँ। अभी कल जो मैंने वीडियो देखा, किस चैनल पे देखा, वो मुझे राइट करना पड़ता है। किसने मुझे मारा है, क्या किया है? तो 4 बुक्स मुझे और एक तो प्रोनाउंसिएशन भी नहीं आती है। बाबा मेरा अंकल है ना अंकल, उसने कहा था एक दफ़ा, उनके पास बहुत बुक्स हैं, शिया लाइब्रेरी के। मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता था कि कौन-सी एज़ अ शिया फॉर हाउ मेनी इयर्स नाउ, मे बी 30 इयर्स, 40 इयर्स, 30 इयर्स, 30 ईयर में आके मुझे पता चला कि व्हिच बुक्स शियास आर ऑथेंटिक। ये तुम लोग सिख और हिंदू और इसका कि ये शिया नहीं है तो फिर क्या है? फिर क्या मतलब क्या होगा अगर मैं शिया नहीं हूँ? What will happen if I'm not a Shia? What? It is your stupidity. What will happen? What are you trying to get at? मुझे अपने काम करने हैं. What are you trying to get at? Where are you people? um, Something coming through me. I don't unwanted stuff. Oh God. Okay, so let's see if I can. A bit getting up, not being able to have my breakfast properly. कुछ रहम करो किसी पे कुछ क्या तुम लोग I want to know who is this person and why. Why like this? क्या हमें हेल्प नहीं मिल रहा? लोगों को हेल्प चाहिए. People are suffering. कहाँ के हो? First, this person. I need to get this person. Knock on his door. माँ बहनें नहीं है तो नहीं है. शराफत नहीं है तुम लोगों में तो नहीं है. रहम भी नहीं है. What kind of a world have you made? Have we made? What kind of social media is this that a person comes to? इतने इतने गंदे कमेंट्स, रूड कमेंट्स सताते हैं. फेसबुक पे नहीं छोड़ते हैं, सोशल मीडिया पे नहीं छोड़ते हैं, प्राइवेट होम्स में रह के नहीं छोड़ते हैं, अटैक करते हैं, साइकिक अटैक्स. अभी हम लोग कहाँ जाएं? Where should I go? Private homes they violate. If they have the energy, psychic energy to do this. I've seen what not corner they. I want to keep away from you people. You come इधर भी नहीं छोड़ते हैं, उधर भी. What shall we do? यानी तुम लोगों के बाप का राज इधर चलता है कि दूसरों को दादागिरी और पता नहीं व्हाट. हाँ, अब क्या मिलेगा पूछने से कि मैं शिया हूं या नहीं हूं? क्या मिलेगा? व्हाट इज योर पॉइंट इन डूइंग दिस? एक तो उस टाइम पे मैं बराबर जवाब कभी नहीं दे सकती हूँ. हेलो, इंटरनेशनल ह्यूमन राइट्स on social media. We should nip it in the bud. No, we cannot accept these people. फिर अगर I give them कि मैं इनकी ऐसी, then if I want, because my condition, I'm not well. एक तो खींचते हैं और कंपेल करते हैं और क्या करते हैं फेसबुक पे. मुझे रिसेंटली अपोलोजाइज करना पड़ा कि दे सेट मी अप अगेंस्ट पीपल. आई एम सॉरी रूपट शेल्ड्रिक. उस टाइम पे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि पता नहीं क्या प्रिंसिपल, क्या वाइल्ड थॉट्स. एंड आई जेलसी देते हैं क्या? नहीं, आई एम नॉट अ डॉल दैट यू voodoo it and you turn it and twist it to your own liking. I was in my own. अभी मुझे कुछ अजीब सा और टेस्ट भी नहीं. कोल्ड जैसे दिया है. हेडेक्स, रोज हेडेक्स. Like the principal said, every day headaches in our morning assembly. दबा के रखो इसको. फायदा, undue advantage they're taking of me or what? Please, before this, so you, anyone out there with some humanity in the UAE with some humanity, If you can afford, please go out of your way for me. Someone reach out, help. I can't keep appointments. I have to do my own work. What is this? Is there anyone in the United Arab Emirates? Social worker. Would go the distance and reach out. Anyone in the United Arab Emirates. Otherwise, I'll have to go to the police this time. So before I go to the police station, complain again about my case. So Jesse, Noni Darwish, thank you so much. Um, wow, amazing to find out that she's original, they say, for a long time. Original ex-Muslim. Then many, those two ex-Muslims, thank you. Oh, no, sorry, it's hurting me. तो what kind of देखिए इंसानियत को देखें. Do you think I'm going to bring my pain out? बाप को नहीं बोलते हैं हम. ऐसे बाप को नहीं बोल सकते. You know, it's not. So my great grandfather was from Sharjah, and I feel recently like I had to put this on Facebook, whatever I can keep my hands on. You think you can give my great grandfather people heart attacks from a distance doing black magic? We don't have that. If मेरी तबीयत ठीक होती, I would have gone here. I would have tested outside, made friends with Indian, seen who inside their inside. Because yeah, illegal activities हो रही हैं. Ishan, hello, Zahra Appa. Hello, Ishan App. Thank you for the rose, Zahra Appa. Sister bhi pata nahi idhar. Thank you for coming here though. Um, there are people who बहन को भी नहीं छोड़ते. Don't leave sisters. Sorry, Ishan. Just in a terrible mood. Mood? Condition. Terrible condition, not mood. Are you, sorry, I've forgotten. You are the Hindu? Pakistani Hindu? Or, sorry, I've forgotten. So, wow, amazing Radharani Krishna. Recently I found out. Do you think this is, I don't know, see, I can't even talk properly. I don't, do you think, I can't complete my sentence. So frenzied inside. Tarap. Ouch. Sorry, it's hurting me. I'll try to ignore the pain for now since, thank you, social media. Venting out. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Ishan. कुछ अच्छे भी फिर लोग हैं who want to reach out but can't, who want to help. So look at the logic of this. देखें लोग मुसलमान Muslims ईशान आपा बोला तो आप तो यू मस्ट नो उर्दू राइट और योर हिंदी देखिए प्लीज मैंने जो सफ़र किया ना अगर लाइक आप दिमाग में जाएंगे और उधर वो फुल आपको प्रोटेक्शन नहीं मिलेगा ऐसे तो शैतान भी अटैक करता है दिमाग को कहते हैं तो हमें फुल हीलिंग चाहिए होलिस्टिक आई एम लुकिंग फॉर होलिस्टिक हीलिंग फॉर ह्यूमन बीइंग्स राइट तो इधर अगर हम फंसे हुए होंगे स्टक इन दिस आप लोग अपने आप को फुली दिमाग लाइक डॉक्टर दीपक चोपड़ा कहता है ना कि इज ग्रेट ऑथर राइटर पर्सन के माइंड बॉडी सोल होलिस्टिक हीलिंग हमें चाहिए अभी तक मुझे ये नहीं पता था फॉरगेट द बुक्स शिया बुक्स के नाम someone asked me last night trying to test me or what अभी तक मुझे ये नहीं पता था कि the mind how much limited right and wrong does it have it's not universal ह्यूम इज राइट तो ये बेचारे फिलोसोफर्स ने वो जो मैं I studied a long time ago in 1990 1980 end of 1989 1990 1991 1992 1993 although also to see that how can philosophers differ philosophers differing among themselves uh, just seeing that made me sad तो देखिए ये दोनों two philosophers who are who have differing what do you call that using their mind everything right studying human nature applying logic like social science so studying human nature mind this and coming to differing points and like it was very shocking for me so even the mind patterns are different there's difference in all this we can't reach to a universal holistic truth about human beings so my point in saying is that even this religion like word mind can I say this properly I'm so tired getting up I'm tired early morning tired इधर ही थक गए हैं tired so देखिए ये हमें भी I was told in Shia Islam that we need to do our research and all this right I didn't know that Mullah Sadra was excommunicated from Shia Islam by some ulamas. My goodness. तो सिर्फ दिमाग को सिर्फ इस्लाम के दायरे में in the boundaries of Islam can we use that अब जब ये दिमाग नहीं जानता है right and wrong क्या है Hume and the other philosopher against Hume so our teacher in class you know was like giving us from David Hume and from another philosopher comparing कि डेविड ह्यूम ये बोलता है ये फिलोसोफर ये कहते हैं तो एक फिर ये होता है कि फिर कैसे हाउ विल आई नो अबाउट माय रिलीजन हाउ विल आई यूज माय माइंड Imam Muhammad Baqir has said when Allah created the intellect he made it speak and said to it come forward ये नरेशन है इमाम से कुलैनी याकूब what अबू जाफर मोहम्मद बिन याकूब अल कुलैनी अच्छा फिर ये अबू जाफर देखेंगे कितना कंफ्यूजिंग है मेरे लिए जब मैं अगर So अबू जाफ़र ये इमाम अब इमाम मोहम्मद ये इनका नाम भी सेम है इमाम से, लेकिन अगर ये बिन याकूब नहीं लिखते तो मैं समझती ये इमाम है। Really, the comprehension. I I had chronic fatigue problems and all also in college. And is there anyone like Mother Teresa? Is there anyone who can go the distance if you can afford to, if you have the money? Please to help out, render some social services to people who are in need. डर लगता है कोई wounded को आप wound कर रहे हैं और amazing. मैंने ये देखा है, of course, like it's beyond my mind. Wounded person, you're wounding more and more. They used to wound me, so open the past and then say, why are you thinking of the past? तो हमारे लोग भी इतने डीप नहीं हैं, शिया भी जो करीब थे, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है। ह्यूमन राइट्स की ऐसी की तैसी हो गई है इधर। Mind is limited. There is in some things you can use the mind. Let's see in what thing you can use the mind. Reason is good in obeying Allah, they say. Now I'm not even sure of that because of what Hume has said, right? But what Al-Kafi has said, and I'm not even sure of these the Shia, 12 Shia. Sorry, it I you're going to I don't mean to like undermine your sufferance. Really, I need to help you to come out of this. And just ask me. My father was a Shia living in Pakistan when Muharram, Ramadan, in that in that weakness. At least in London, I said, face it. When I had a nightmare about my father, but in Karachi later on, how they weakened me through the attacks. I couldn't stand still, sit still, sleep still. God bless you. I'm getting a. Huh? But, I'm also scared to say anything. तो प्लीज अभी मैं सही तरह बोल भी नहीं सकती. I'll try again. I will come on. No, I'll do it here. देखिए, mind may not have that much conscientiousness. That is what is right and what is wrong. So we need something else. कभी कभी हम गलत काम नहीं करना चाहते हैं अपने अगेंस्ट, लाइक सिगरेट नहीं पीना चाहते हैं, अपने आप को डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं करना चाहते हैं, लेकिन हो रहा है. And the mind is not powerful enough, right? The mind is not. Ask the drug addicts. Mind is not powerful enough. Ask those who are alcoholics. Mind is not powerful enough. To stop you from these bad habits which are harmful, like for yourself. तो देखें ये रिलीजन ने कैसे खेला है गेम, कैसी गेम खेली है, ह्यूमैनिटी की वीकनेस एक्सप्लॉइट की है. इंटेलेक्ट को अल्लाह इतना बड़ा वो ओहदा दे रहा है, पोजीशन। हुँ? और ये गलत हो सकता है, गलत है। कभी ह्यूम की तरह आप लोग, मुझे इतना टाइम, बिकॉज़ वो मेरा स्कूल का कॉलेज like, I had to go every day to college, chronic fatigued, कि कॉन्टेम्पलेट मैं करूँ और ह्यूम और फिलोसोफर्स की तरह बैठूँ और इस पे रिसर्च करूँ ज़्यादा, मज़ीद रिसर्च करूँ। ह्यूम कहाँ है? ह्यूम कहाँ है जो Oh, so something that like Jiddu Krishnamurti, thank God I found him. Jiddu Krishnamurti. He's from India, but by now, I hope you know who he is. He's not into guru and all this. तो क्या चीज़ है जो हमें गलत रास्ते पे, गलत आइडिया, गलत चीज़ें लाइक रिलिजन में ले जाती है, गलत? दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी हार्मफुल। Where's you? I mean, क्या है? I'm really look, even though they differ, but David Hume and Berkeley, or who was it? At that time, it was it Kant also? Immanuel Kant. कैसा रिसर्च करते हैं, कैसे डीप जाते हैं ये। तो देखिए, इंटेलेक्ट में राइट एंड रॉन्ग नहीं है, या कितना है, कितना है। अगर आप क्रिश्चियनिटी में पैदा हुए हैं, इफ यू आर बोर्न इन क्रिश्चियनिटी, what will be right for you there? From conditioning, see, Jiddu Krishnamurti talks about and shows you what is, look at it, where you've been conditioned so much and where we've been deceived to no end. तोबा तोबा, ये तो बिल्कुल अलग जा रहे ह्यूमन बींग्स। और कहाँ के हाँ, वो ना सेल्फिशनेस, सेल्फ इंटरेस्ट, फिर यूटिलिटेरियनिज्म में आया कि एक किसी ने whose philosophy is utilitarianism, for the betterment of the whole world you sacrifice your thing. Hume ने कहा है कि humanity. So how do we pay attention that mind को नहीं लाते हैं, passions को लाते हैं, passions. So you see this passion play of Imam Karbala, ये तो हमारे ब्लड में चले गया ना। माय थेरेपिस्ट आल्सो सेड शिया, हु वाज अ शिया इन कराची, ये तो तुम्हारे ब्लड में है। हुसैन का नमाज नहीं पढ़ेंगे, ये नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन इमाम हुसैन के उधर जाना है। ये मुझे I used to tell myself, what is this? The first thing in us, Imam Jafar Sadiq or his father has said, first thing is obligatory things, then the rest. But this was also obligatory for us, right? When Imam Hussein's Karbala, Muharram, Safar, to love them, this was also for us obligatory. The Shaken in her logic philosophy class lecture, St. Joseph's College. So it reached, we were doing Hume's, thank God I remember the name, just Hume, not his first name. So ethics, morality, and reason, good and bad, and right and wrong. Where do you think all this comes from? The Christians. Recently, I went to it. I saw a debate on YouTube, not Facebook. Why is it coming Facebook? So a Christian pastor, someone was saying that they were having this that no, God gives us morality against atheism. Is it the nature? Is it has God put a God? But God gives us morality. So once we say God, I believe in you, then we should completely have that morality in us. Otherwise, लेकिन नहीं होगा आपसे। आप लोग अपने नफ्स से जुल्म करते होंगे, जुल्म करते होंगे। अभी इमाम अली ने भी कहा है ना, डोंट गो आफ्टर इनऑर्डिनेट डिजायर्स ओ हसन एंड अबू Hanifa. Oh, sorry, not Abu Hanifa. Hanifa, his other son. So I find that there are two wills of Imam Ali. Look how he's given wasihat, nasihat, wasihat, nasihat to his sons. तो ये भी गलत है कि बैठ के बातें करो, आई मीन नसीहतें दो, राइट? नसीहत नहीं दो, वो दो, नेचर ही दे दो. Give human beings the nature that they once they realize compassion. So you're saying God gave us morals? Sorry. And so taking Christianity, God gave us morals. So in human nature, if you go, then let's go to the human nature and get the morals and then stick to those morals, right? Be the moral, be the walk, talk, be the talk, walk the walk. Oh God, my stomach is empty. I'm hungry. God, better have tea. So whatever is happening here, which we can't control, which I can't control right now, oh, pull and push and setting me up against people, getting me angry. What are you afraid? I'm afraid of hurting others. I feel guilty. I can't control myself. ऐसा मुझे नहीं करना था मुझे. My aim was to be a good person, never exploit anyone, never, अच्छा, beneficial for myself, my parents, my family, my society, service to, I didn't, you see, when I was Shia, I just write it in my diary. ये मुझे पहले तो मुझे अच्छा एक तो शादी भी करनी होती है. It's a sunnat of Rasulullah, Islam. फिर, become a good wife, a good mother, and service to humanity. पहले पहले. And to the parents, उफ नहीं करना in old age, when they are in their old age. फिर मुझे I find out in year 2000 कि ये कुछ ओल्ड एज में उफ नहीं करना पेरेंट्स को. कुरान की आयत. People have even misunderstood the parental Quran ayat. Can you believe this? उफ ये नहीं करना कि उफ पेरेंट्स को उफ नहीं करना if they are jawan and all that. उफ नहीं करना when they are in the old age. Respect करना, लेकिन उफ, like you can have these घर में ये वो होता है. Like my friend in London told me, don't be so hard on yourself. घर में पेरेंट्स के साथ बच्चे कभी कभी तू मैं like that. We have these. Then we apologize to each other. My mother has taught me. तो देखें फिर आपको ना, जैसे बेचारा अल्लाह, His Highness A Khan was standing there giving a lecture in A Khan University where he study hard to his Jamaat. Allah, मुझे ऐसा, like, people weak. Now, I can't hear lectures, right? If someone tells me study hard, give your life to this, that, मैंने तो इतना कोशिश किया and it backfired like anything. तो what is that fulcrum? जैसे माँ का अल्लामा रशीद तुराबी motivation होता है, बच्चा अपना fulcrum. So what is that fulcrum? Give that, right? फिर even His Highness या Imam Ali या आप parents do not have to give their children stand or sit and give these, what do you call it, lectures. Oh, Islam, the religion of my ancestors. See, forefathers, फिर politics को क्यों कहते हैं? Your forefathers, what your forefathers believe in. Sorry, Your Highness. ये तो the religion of your forefathers. कुरान की आयत पे पॉलिटिक्स को क्यों कहती है कि your forefathers, what your forefathers believed in? Maybe they were like philosophers and they had differing views. They were high-minded people, like one Abu Sufyan has said. Paying attention, how to study your nature, who is know thyself. Plato, who said Greek aphorism, know thyself. Oh, none knows right. Oh, this when I was a child, I thought love had rights divine. None remembers love's right divine. What has befallen all lovers fair? Ajabi, then, so shaken in her logic philosophy class lecture. That's Surah 5 ayat 54. Please, for insan, let us be like discover discoverers, right? Just empty yourself from everything you've learned. Sorry, just for a moment, for the betterment, just finding out the truth, for just what will help humanity. And look at this ayat without any fear or anything. First, let's look at this ayat, then the whole, we can look at the other ayats. Should we look at other ayats, considering other ayats too? Should we? Let's see. Surah 5 ayat 54, O you who have believed, whoever of you should revert from his religion, Allah will bring forth a people he will love and who will love him. Allah will bring forth a people, Allah himself will bring forth. Let's bring forth like he brought forth Ajala. What's the Arabic word? Darkness and the light, zulumati. See, he brought forth the zulumati. Thanks to the Hindus, at least this I have to thank them. Shiva is the darkness to nahi hai, lekin nothingness. When you close your eyes, it's like black, right? So what is, you don't have to be afraid of the darkness. Zulumati, har darkness. So Allah ne bhi kaha chale har night goes into the day. Night के बारे में भी अच्छा कहा है, कुछ ऐसा सूरह लैल है, right? It's Layla. Layl means night. Darkness भी अच्छी होती है. Darkness खराब नहीं होती है. Darkness में तो इंसान अपने आप को और अच्छी तरह जान सकता है. जो light, daylight में नहीं जान सकता है. Finn in Mr. God, this is Anna, the book has written about this. You can stretch your souls in the darkness. So night time, जैसे तहज्जुद है और वो कौन सा प्रेयर है, एक्स्ट्रा नमाज, उसको क्या कहते हैं, जो सब जो भी गुजर गए हैं उनको याद करते हैं, 40 मोमिन who have passed away, वो I have forgotten the name of that namaz. तो रात के टाइम पे पढ़ते हैं ना, after you finished your work and everything, your duties in the daytime, now night time give to Allah. So you see, you can use this darkness night for contemplation, stillness, in the stillness also. everything that is here. Look at it. Is it bad? Is it good? What is it? First contemplate. Then we come to a, see if what kind of judgment we come to. Then we can come to a judgment maybe. ये क्या है? Surah 5 ayat 54. Let's see the transliteration. I'm a little bit frenzied, 54. I hope I get Quran.com. Thank God. So I might not be able to talk properly. Oh, you who believe. Whoever turns back among you, murtad. अच्छा, इधर से आता है ना murtad, the name for apostates. Is religion, then soon Allah will yati, brought, then soon, okay, it's yati, brought will be by Allah, a people whom He loves. Look at this, look at this. Then soon. Yeah. Why couldn't Allah do this before? Who love Him? That means they don't have a free will, right? It's like Surah Tahrim ayat. You two wives, Allah will, if He divorces you, abhi kab hoga? Like in the future? How shall I say it? Remember when the Prophet confided and you told, where's that ayat? अभी ये हो रहा है कि अल्लाह will be his protector, Gabriel and the righteous. बाबा उस टाइम पे हेल्प करो अल्लाह. जब वो कर रहे थे उसके साथ अनॉय कर रहे थे तो वो तो उसने तो नहीं हेल्प की. अल्लाह ने, why Allah didn't help? See this please, because he prohibited himself what Allah has made lawful for him. So please, intelligent ho jao, intelligent. I'm sorry. Perhaps his Lord. Fifth ayat of Surah Tahrim. Perhaps his Lord, if he divorced you, would substitute. समझ रहे हैं आप? Do you understand? अक्लमंद को कहते हैं इशारा काफी होता है. आप कब नहीं हाँ वो अकल. और अकल कौन सी? अकलमंदो, अकल आती है वो जो चले वो दिल का. अल्लाह कहता है मोस्टली दैट द हार्ट थिंग्स, राइट? चलो हार्ट थिंग्स बाबा, दिल की बातें हैं. दिल, हार्ट थिंग्स, हार्ट लव्स, हार्ट हेट्स. लिव एंड लेट लिव, लव एंड लेट लव, हेट एंड लेट हेट. जब आप अपने आप को शायद इस जब अपनी गंदी गंदी चीजें एक्सेप्ट करेंगे जो गंदा लगता है आपको, मे बी दिस इज डर्टी, शायद तब आप resist नहीं करें शायद, maybe, right? So just putting in this, Brian Piergrossi, listen to Brian Piergrossi. Our animal lower self, accept करें, resist नहीं करें. ज़्यादा खराब होता है resist करने से. It becomes worse. Perhaps his Lord, if he divorced, would substitute for him wives better. पहले नहीं मिले. Before he couldn't get it. Now Allah is saying, you know, अल्लाह की कायनात में कोई कमी नहीं है. अब अल्लाह देगा, substitute better wives. Allah is saying, his Lord is saying, perhaps, and then maybe, so many maybes, doubts. पता नहीं, शायद, perhaps. अब ये तो कोई इंसान लिख सकता है, अल्लाह नहीं लिख सकता ऐसे. अल्लाह तो when he says be and it is, कौन सी बात है जो when you say be and it is आपने कभी contemplate किया है सूर्य यासीन में? इसको छोड़ दें, leave it. देखें अल्लाह बनाता है, creator, great creator, right? 7 days में कितने days में बनाया, made 7 days, but there in Surah Yasin it says जब इरादा कर देता है तो he says to it be and it is. इरादा, रादा, रादा, राधा का इधर भी आ गया. कहाँ जाएगा आपका खुदा, great creator? When you love someone, the power of love, forget your willpower, forget your mind power, forget everything. My love is the key to faith, loyalty. My love is the key to faith, loyalty. And अब यहाँ मोहब्बत में इरादा चले, intention, right? तो अल्लाह को कितने दिन लगे बनाने में, क्रिएट करने में? 7 days create. और रेस्ट, ओ वो बाइबल में है रेस्ट. You know what Miss Dissa told my mother and you people, my mother and me about us? He said, you two have so much love, you don't sleep. The God that created rest for you to rest. Love. इरादा तो कर दिया, फिर इमामों ने क्या समझाया अल-काफी में? Determine this, that, right? अरे मोहब्बत में आप एक, मोहब्बत आपको क्या करवाती है? Instantly. पता है? See love with love's eyes and you will see what you have never seen before. इस माइंड में नहीं जाएं. और क्या लिखा है किसी ने कि ये दिमाग है, meaning the mind. This is the mind that says प्यार फजूल है, useless is love. That is the heart. वो दिल है जो कहता है प्यार खूब है. देखिए दिमाग और दिल में डिफरेंस भी है. Okay, I'm getting passionate about this. You see, even Khalil Gibran has said, वो ह्यूम ने जो कहा ना कि माइंड, देखिए रीजन will make you rest. In passion is the movement. Passion, अगर आप अपने passion को कट कर रहे हैं, जैसे alchemist Paulo Coelho ने go after your dream, क्या है? What is the connection here? Tell me. Please engage in this. Reason. On reason and passion. So Hume has worked on this, right? We find that out. You've also found out. And the priestess spoke again and said, speak to us of reason and passion, right? And he answered, saying, your soul, ab nafs aa gaya. Your soul, oftentimes, a battlefield. है ना? Oh, when I came back from London, what poem did I write? Prose. Tried to write a poem on that. Inspired. Life is a battlefield of opposites, and we are assigned our, what is that, the army, in the battle, soldiers, places. जैसे hockey में, I was assigned as a, no, the coach told me that you should be center forward, right? Not in the defense side, center forward. And he answered saying, your soul is oftentimes a battlefield. ये देखें क्या casualty of the soul आ गई है, upon which your reason and your judgment wage war. Oh, I found that out, right? Through contemplation. Can you find it out? Life is a battlefield between opposites or what? Here Khalil Gibran is saying between reason and your judgment. And find the Quran ayats on judgment. Allah is the best of judges. अल्लाह आपको नहीं कह रहा है कि रीजन इस्तेमाल करो किस टू नो व्हाट इज राइट और रॉन्ग ऐसा नहीं कह रहा है कुरान में फाइंड आउट हाँ he says in what way really pathetic language evil and good are not alike right or in a good way repel evil with what is good नहीं कह रहा है नहीं कह रहा है repel evil with your mind बल्कि विश्वास से करते हैं फिर आपको सूर्य इखलास सूर्य फलक सूर्य नास और गॉड आई टेक रेफ्यूज इन यू फ्रॉम द इविल ऑफ व्हाट दे विस्पर एंड ऑल दिस और जना भी अच्छी चीज कभी नहीं होती है लेकिन अल्लाह सेड जना बी पॉजिटिव अब on conjecture on guesswork that on adultery and what you speak against people surah nur ayat. So I'm not, I find myself, oh God, I'm not a good, that's why I didn't take up this, what you might call it. But I was given a drama play. I was a Indian lawyer in SM Law College. I was given a role there in the drama, stage drama. But I'm not a good speaker. And the answer saying your soul is oftentimes. But there they praised me so much, the lawyers, my teachers said, you'll be a good lawyer. They even tapped One even tapped my back and said, you will, or said, here, you will be. I was like, no, I was laughing and all this before that. Upon which your reason and your judgment wage war against your passion and your appetite. Dekha, reason and your judgment. Acha, both, sorry, not between reason and judgment. Now, reason and your judgment, they wage war against your passion and your appetite. भूख लगी Would that I could be the peacemaker in your soul. The soul is like a battlefield. Right. And it's amazing. If you have you ever realized this in your life, contemplating about life? What is? Life is a battlefield. You will realize this. If you are true to yourself, I guess, to see this or even strong enough. Right? Would that I could be the peacemaker in your soul. अच्छा सोल इज द बैटलफील्ड कहते हैं किसी को टीचर का ये बहुत बड़ा मकाम अल्लाह ने दिया है और आई डोंट वांट टू ब्रिंग रिलीजन इन बट कि किसी को टीच करने से अपना वो यू नो टू कीप एजुकेशन टू योरसेल्फ इज नॉट लाइक but to teach it has such a blessing. I also started now I've understood that the soul is oftentimes made a battlefield. Dead Poets Society, your soul's casualty. Quote from that movie. I scarce can remember. Stir Hafiz. You left a harder pilgrimage for me. Battlefield. Your soul is oftentimes a battlefield. तो अब क्या करना है हमें कि reason and your judgment are at war against your passion and your appetite, your hunger, book. With that, I could be the peacemaker. Khalil says, if I could be the peacemaker in your soul, ye kya ho raha hai? Soul has become a battlefield. That I might turn the discord and the rivalry. So this is what I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Of your elements into oneness, Tawheed. ठीक है चले मुसलमानों आपके साथ जा रहे हैं तो हम समझे कि if we understand the Tawheed of Allah, ये चीजें बैटल वैटल नहीं होगा. Soul will not be a battle like Hazrat Yusuf has said. If someone attacks us, seducing us, even seduction we won't be prey to, someone else's. Why? Let's see what. Because ये elements आप देखें in oneness, tawheed and melody, rivalry of your elements into oneness and melody. यानी एक म्यूजिक भी बन सकता है इसका कि आपके सोल में म्यूजिक हो, म्यूजिक बैटल्स नहीं हो, sounds of swords and gunshots and all this nahi ho, right? Elements into oneness. अल्लाह ने अपने लिए तो oneness रखा है और हमें कहा क्या? What did he say? For himself he's kept oneness. तो अब उस one अल्लाह को भी बिलीव करने से नहीं होता है, पता है? But how shall I, unless you yourselves be also the peacemakers? Nay, the lovers of all your elements. देखा? Lower self भी. Oh, ये जिडू कृष्णामूर्ति भी दिखा रहे थे. He was showing us. तो वो अल्लाह oneness, वो तो oneness में है अपनी unity में. लेकिन हमें तो इधर सादी ने क्या कहा, मेरी आंट ने कहा, पता नहीं कहाँ से लिया था, कि हमें ओशन ऑफ सिंस में भेजा है और कहता है सिन नहीं करो. हम मेरा तो दामन भीग गया है पानी में. पानी सिन, राइट? वर्ल्ड फुल ऑफ सिंस. अल्लाह कहता है कि मैंने तुम लोगों को भेजा है और सिन नहीं करो दुनिया में. और दुनिया तो सिंफुल है. तो ऐसे he gave the analogy of the ocean. He said, I'm in the ocean, of course I'm going to get wet, like the war of Allah. You are Allah and the messenger are at war with you because of interest, sood that you charge. Or, and Prophet Muhammad has said there will be a time when sood will be, interest will be like dust. तो dust तो आपको लगेगा, हर एक को लगेगा. Lovers of all your elements. Lovers. Lovers. From the moment that I. तो ये नहीं चलेगा अल्लाह कि ये गलत है, वो गलत है, फिर टेक द fornication गलत है. मैंने ये तुम लोगों को फतयातकुम दिए हैं. If you can't afford a believing woman, if you have fear of fornication. देखें फिर ऐसी ऐसी चीजें होती हैं और फिर आप कहते हैं अल्लाह ने दरवाजे ऐसे खुले रखे कि आप adultery नहीं करें, fornication नहीं करें. Use the, if you can't afford the believing women, free believing women, yeah, believing women, go for them. And even if अच्छा कहीं पे even fasting doesn't help, तभी तो अल्लाह ने सूरह 4 आयत 25 रखी है, दी है. और रमजान में क्या हो रहा था सहाबाओं को? What was happening? Deceiving themselves. तो कोई क्या religious scholar क्या कहता है रमजान की आयत now you can go into your wives, or maybe they didn't know that the, how can they not know that the law hasn't changed? इसका ये मतलब है कि छोड़ दो इस्लाम को, राइट? कब आप जानेंगे, कब जानेंगे, कब हम जानेंगे? ठीक है, पैशन आता है, हुसैन आता है. बाबा हुसैन मई, अभी कभी बोलो कि हुए या मई वाई हुए या मई वाई हुए. सफिया हाय खाक है सर में, सफिया है सफर में. और वो, और यू नो लाइक सफिया के बनु कुरेजा है सफर में. कब होगी रिहा कैद से, कब जाएगी। अपने घर में रेप हो रही है, फादर चले गया, फादर को किल किया प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद। जवेरिया खड़ी है, हाय खड़ी है, कितने घंटे खड़ी रही जवेरिया पता नहीं है। 1-2 घंटे की बात नहीं, खड़ी रही कई घंटे। शबाबुल मोमिनीन नोहास, what's her name? Joweria? Joweria. I've fallen in the hands of your Sahaba. Ah, Prophet Utekere, will you be a Muslim? I have some conditions. I will set your uh, father tribe free. What a condition, what a great condition. ये आप कह रहे हैं कि वो तोड़ रहे हैं treaties, वो तोड़ रहे हैं. What a treat, what a condition Prophet Muhammad has given to Jaweria. हाय शियाओं, शर्म करो. नहीं शर्म नहीं करो. वो ज़ैनब नहीं है, वो ज़ैनब नहीं है, वो हुसैन की बहन नहीं है. beloved, you know Ramla was the beloved sister of Muawiya. जब अबू सुफियान उनके घर गए, now she's Habiba, तो कहती है father don't sit on this carpet, you are najis. This is the apostles carpet, बेचारा वो business caravan. अल्लाह अल्लाह, तुम लोगों को जरा रहम भी आए, रहम करो. कहाँ से हिस्ट्री लिया है तुम लोग शियाओं ने. देखो कि वो बायस्ड है, देखो कितना बेवकूफ बनाया, कितना झूठ बोला तुम लोगों को कि हुसैन मजलूम, हुसैन मेरे मजलूम हुसैन यार. देखो ऐसा नहीं करो. फाइंड आउट कितना बायस्ड है. ये हिस्ट्री जो आई है, तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट शिया नहीं था. ही वाज़न्ट अ बुद्धा, बुद्धा नहीं था. तभी तो इतने बेचारे, और उनको हिपोक्रेट्स कहते हैं. सेडिशन, seducing people, what do you call that? Yeah, spreading sedition against Prophet Muhammad. वो लोग ह्यूमन राइट्स के लिए चीख रहे थे, उनकी आवाजों को बंद किया. सूरे वो ह्यूमन राइट्स के लिए चीख रहे थे, उनकी आवाजों को बंद किया कह के दे आर हिपोक्रेट्स. सूरे अहज़ाब आयत. Not a whisper. So they wouldn't. ये इतना जालिम, so cruel. Prophet Muhammad. देखें, if the hypocrites and those in whose hearts is disease and those who spread rumors in Al-Madinah do not cease. Sorry, my glasses can't breathe properly. Yeah, so they have become loose. I have to buy a new one like this. So do not cease. We will surely incite you against them, and they will not remain your neighbors therein except for a little. अरे छोड़े आप छोड़े. Forget it, you know. मुजराए खल्क में इन आँखों ने क्या क्या देखा, क्या देखा. I've met Asad Amanat Ali. मुजराए खल्क में. He knows my mother's friend, Ismat. We've met him there in Ismat Auntie's house. मुजराए खल्क में इन आँखों ने क्या क्या देखा. We will surely incite you against them. Then they will not remain your neighbors therein except for a little. ये कोई बुदा वुदा नहीं है, इसने भी दिया जो उन्होंने किया. अब तुम लोग बार बार इनको बेचारों को क्यों कर्ज करते हो? Accursed. वैसे ही अल्लाह ने कहा है accursed. Wherever they are found, seized and massacred completely. अरे कितनी सजाएं दोगे? अब कर्ज करना छोड़ दो. अच्छा ये सीज मदीना है, मदीना. हाय जैनब अकेली मदीना घबरा. What other शबाबुल मोमिनीन का जब मदीना वापस आई है, बीबी सुगरा से क्या कह रही है? बीबी ज़ैनब, तो देखो आपको you Shias will only be रहमदिल for the Hussein, Zainab. Huh? What shall I say? City. This is not. This is not from what? इनकी आवाजें बंद कर दी. And wherever you find them, कैसे आप ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं अब इस प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद को? अरे हुसैन को तो छोड़ दें अभी रोने के लिए. रोने के लिए अब सोचें इन मदीना, यथरिब एंड अराउंड मदीना. बनी कुरैजा के लिए रोएं. अगर रोना है मासूम मजलूम, मजलूम के लिए रोएं, मजलूम के लिए. They were innocent, not guilty. The voices were ceased. ऐसे करके इन अल्लाह अल्लाह मदीना में ऐसे करके मारा है. देखो accursed wherever they are found. यानी जहां भी मिले, बेचारे बाथरूम में हो, कहाँ हो, बच्ची के साथ सो रहे हो अपने, एक औरत प्रेग्नेंट. सोचिए देखिए एक हदीस है where he sends someone to kill her own husband goes or what? No, someone else goes to kill that woman Jewish woman who had children and the milk. अरे अली असगर 6 माह का दूध दूध दूध. I can't remember that Noha. वीर वेवल मोर मुहार ओ अज लुट गया पर्दे धारा पर्देदा. What about the sex slaves here? पर्दा तो छोड़े. कुछ भी नहीं है पर्दा. शीर अली असगर दा दुलना नहीं भुलना ज़ैनब दा रुलना ओ विच कूफे शाम बाजार मोर मुहारा. What a joke. हाँ सूर्य हशर की आयत में जाए वो जो एग्जाइल हुए हैं जूस उनका सोचें. थिंक ऑफ देम. सूर्य हशर आयत 2. breaking of homes, houses. So wherever we now go back, Allah, Allah. Your reason and your passion are the rudder and the sails of your seafaring soul. अब आपका soul seafaring है यानी traveler है ना. And your reason and your passions are the rudder. Oh, takbir se. What is that when you lose your rudders? How can Zahra now sail? If either your sails or your rudder be broken, and the sails of your seafaring soul. किसने break किया है? If either your sails or your rudder be broken, you can but toss and drift, or else be held at a standstill in mid seas. अब क्या होगा तुम लोगों का? Shia, for reason, ruling alone is a force confining. It's a force confining you. देखें ये Prophet Muhammad ने क्या क्या है to tell you to use your reason. For what? It's a force confining, and passion. Reason is a force confining, and passion ruling alone. अगर if reason alone rules you, आप क्या करते हैं? What does it do? It's a force, it's a power that confines, and passion unattended is a flame. ठीक है? Passion is unattended, is a flame that burns to its own destruction, बेचारा. जैसे maybe I have burnt myself in my own destruction. What am I missing? वो इश्क जो हमसे रूठ गया, अब उसका हाल बताएं क्या? कोई मेहर नहीं, कोई कहर. Poison बनके. What does she sing? Pakistani song. What does she say? Therefore, let your soul exalt your reason to the height of passion. ये soul का काम है. लेकिन देखो आपको क्या कहा गया है? What have you been told in the Quran? Hazrat Yusuf says that the soul is prone to evil. Surah Yusuf ayat number क्या है? Except that and I cannot be blameless, save that Allah have mercy on me and saved me and saves me. Therefore, let your soul exalt. अगर देखें soul को ऐसे negative चीजें कहेंगे ना, you won't be able to exalt the reason to the height of passion. तो reason को लेके आना है to the height of passion. और ये कैसे हो सकता है? That it may sing. Let reason sing. Maybe reason sang in St. Joseph's College. Oh, my reason came to the height of passion. Who is responsible? Thank you so much. That it may sing. My reason starts singing in St. Joseph's College. She's like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. Patrick Swayze. Hungry eyes. Dirty Dancing. That it may sing. The movie Dirty Dancing, a soundtrack from there. And let it direct your passion. Let the soul, it didn't say God, let your soul direct your passion with reason. तो फिर क्या होगा? Hume says, no, it can't be done. That your passion may live through its own day. Maybe if you can just look at, it can be done, Khalil Gibran says, but how can it be done? By no judgment, right? ये soul की tragedy, casualty हुई है इस्लाम में. इस soul को आप बुरा नहीं समझें, जैसे इस्लाम ने बुरा समझाया आपको. कुरान की आयत है, डराया है आपको. एंड गॉड हैज सेड, ओह खलील जिब्रान, देखिए खुदा ने क्या बोला सूरह सजदा आयत, कि आपके नफ्स को हमने गाइड ही नहीं किया है, गाइडेंस दी नहीं है. गाइडेंस आप फुली बस नो और ओबे करें और मेक्स माय ब्लड बॉयल. ऐसे आपको डिसीव किया है, धोखा धोखा धोखा. सोल्स की ट्रेजेडी कर दी है, असॉल्ट कर दिया है. हेल्प हेल्प, वुड यू नॉट हेल्प मी मुस्लिम्स? सेव योरसेल्व्स. Help, UAE, help. and let it direct your passion with reason. Saudi Arabia, love King सुना था कि खैर बड़े अरमान अरे इतना हमें खुश किया कि वो एथियस्ट हो गए King Salman's son, Prince Muhammad bin Salman, that your passion may live through its own daily resurrection and like the phoenix rise above its own ashes. हाँ तो यही तो हुआ था ना सेंट जोसेफ्स कॉलेज में बेचारी जहरा जल चलते 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 जल गई फिर phoenix rise from ashes I will rise I have risen I would have I would have you consider your judgment and your appetite. भूख को भी नहीं भूले हैं even consider करें consider this losing my religion ये भी song है American singer I think but singer है European Westerner even as you would two loved guests in your house अब दुश्मन भी घर पे आए तो उनके साथ अच्छा बर्ताव करते हैं ना जैसे जूस ने किया प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद के साथ लेकिन उसने क्या सिला दिया क्या अजर दिया कलमा गो ये तो बता हम तेरी क्या बात तेरे प्रॉफिट की क्या बात करें क्या बात करें क्या बात करें बात निकलेगी तो दूर तलक जाएगी हाँ कलमा गो शिया गो ये तो बता हम तेरी प्रॉफिट एंड अली की क्या बात इमामों की क्या बात करें surely you would not honor one guest above the other for he who is more mindful of one loses the love and faith of ये देखिए फिर लव आ जाता है लव आ गया घर आ गया home has come love has come अरे तुम लोग लव को क्या समझते हो they say time heals all wounds बतूल हाजी हबीब ने लिखा था written in my autograph book I say love heals and love does not depend on time depends on love everything depends on this love and the faith of both loses the love and the faith of both Sting what has he sung if I lose my faith in you among the hills when you sit in the cool shade of the white poplars, sharing the peace and serenity of distant fields and meadows, then let your heart say in silence, Allah बिचारे क्या ओएसिस बनाए थे जूस ने यथरब में अरेबिया में कितने आगे थे progressive let then let your heart say in silence God rests in reason So your reason, if God rests in reason, Khalil Gibran, what are you saying? Like on the seventh day, God rested. Bible mein. But I'm sure Khalil Gibran has, he's, you know, Allah बेचारा उनको heretic तो नहीं कहो. God rests in reason. अब कहना पड़ा Khalil Gibran को. Why? Because then, oh my God, everything rests in reason. You won't be able to move. And you can rest in reason, really. And when the storm comes, I'm not saying that really in a sarcastic manner or anything. Just, I hope कैसे कर दिया है मुझे कि my everything sounds maybe sounding sarcastic, cynical. And the mighty wind shakes the forest. And when the storm comes and the mighty wind shakes the forest and thunder and lightning proclaim the majesty of the sky, एक्चुअली सूर्य रात में तो कहते हैं थंडर, अल्लाह कहता है कि it proclaims the majesty of God. Then let your heart say in awe, God moves in passion. अच्छा देखिए, अब थंडर लाइटनिंग आ रही है और ये, सो गॉड इज मूविंग इन पैशन. नेचर भी लाती है थंडर लाइटनिंग, स्टॉर्म. आप इस रिवर, माइकल बोल्टन ने सिंग किया रिवर. This river runs oh so deep within my soul. And thank you, Shakti Gwen. And then Michael Bolton. Shakti Gwen ने एक exercise दी थी अपने book में. Imagine you are in the river. Let go. Don't hold on to twigs on the side. Don't go on the side. Just let the river take you. Jump in the river like you are, without any canoe or any ship, sail or anything, right? Sailboat, any boat. Go in the river and let the river take you. Where is it taking me? You can't fight against the currents. You know, in Karachi American School, we were taught you can't fight. If you're in the sea and you fight against the currents when the storm comes or the waves are high, you will go down, drown. Don't fight against the currents. Go on the side, left side or which side. Don't go against the currents. Swim left, take a left turn. Better that late than to drown, okay? Don't fight against the currents. Now there's a storm in me. What would I do? Khalil Gibran would say, or Karachi American School, let's say there's a storm inside me. Don't fight against the currents. Don't swim against the currents, huh? Proclaim the majesty of the sky. Then let your heart say in awe, God moves in passion. God का भी एक passion. Oh my goodness. ये देखें, God has a passion. किसी की मोहब्बत को आप रोक रहे हैं, डैम क्रिएट्स कर रहे हैं. Limit. Don't go overboard. Arey, this river runs to the sea. This river so true. आखिर ये river जिस पे dam, they wanted to put a dam, पहुंच गया sea, पहुंच गया अपना दूसरे river के, मिसेस मुनीरा गुलजार के पास पहुंच गया. अपने स्तिसा से तो छुड़ाया दामन. Christian prohibition. अब सुन्नी से दामन भी कैसे छुड़ाओगे? Now my God tells me, reach out in your dreams. कोई दुश्मन नहीं कर सकता जुदा तुम्हें मिसेस मुनीरा गुलजार से. तबाह हो जाएंगे. At your own peril. हमें जो भी जुदा करना चाह रहा था, और कितना कितना मैंने कितना बोला है उधर, गालियां दी हैं मिसेस मुनीरा गुलजार को, लेकिन देखें क्या हुआ. फिर भी मिसेस मुनीरा गुलजार ने कुछ नहीं कहा. दुश्मन लाख चाहे हमें जुदा करे. हाफिज, look, your beloved, God has brought your beloved to you oneness. हम एक हैं, कभी जुदा नहीं हो सकते. Okay, so this and thunder, lightning, then let your heart say in awe, God moves in passion. So God rests in reason. देखें, reason में कोई movement नहीं है, because when God rests, there's no movement. Every movement stops. God moves in passion. And since you are a breath in God's sphere. God breathed into Adam. his breath, his soul. Oh, sorry. God breathed into Adam his soul or his spirit. He doesn't have a soul, no, but he does. In Quran, it's there. God's sphere and a leaf in God's forest. You too should rest in reason. Thumbnail thinking I wasn't even thinking of coming here. Leaf. You too should rest in reason and move in passion. यही तो Hume कह रहा था. Hume was saying that you can't move, you can't act in reason. With reason, you cannot act. Right? Only in passion can you move. My mother used to say, magic better than sir is meher. In Irani Farsi, meher is love. तो सबसे बड़ा जादू कौन सा है हिंदुओं? मोहब्बत का ना, वो गाना गाओ. Sing that song, remember that song. ये मौसम आया. In that the lyric, सबसे बड़ा, लता जी है संगा, I can't. Oh, सबसे बड़ा जादू क्या है? Love, love. Love is changes. Alchemy क्या है? Alchemist को छोड़ दें आप. Love. ओहो, ये जो alchemist होते थे, alchemist कौन था? Alchemy. Alchemia कौन था? मुसलमान था. उससे alchemy आया ना? We learned alchemy. कहते हैं Muslim alchemist. Al Wikipedia. Who was alchemy? Sorry, excuse me. Alchemy is an ancient branch of natural philosophy. Maybe Hume's going into natural philosophy. Oh my God. A philosophical and proto-scientific tradition that was historically practiced in China, India, the Muslim world, and Europe. और हम कहते हैं, oh, there's a Musalman was the alchemist. अल्लाह, हमें मार डाला. अल्लाह, इस बेचारे को नाम ही वो दिया ही नहीं. अरे, oh, how dare you, Europeans, Westerners, you have stolen. जब Prophet Muhammad, I'm showing what you forget the European stealing now. He stolen Yathrib. These Europeans before law. Manna kita manna kohinoor. Na na na. इंडिया भी बोलेगी कि लो हमें लूट डाला. ब्रिटिश कॉलोनियल हमारा कोहिनूर ले लिया. वो मुगल का कोहिनूर था. छोड़ दें उस कोहिनूर को. छोड़ दें यूरोप की बात. अपनी बात करें, अपनी बात करें. किसने स्टील किया यथरब? किसने स्टील किया मक्का? ले लिया पूरा का पूरा. Ancient Greek philosophers' idea that everything is composed of 4 elements, 5 being, and they tended to guard their work in secrecy. कि मुसलमान कहीं उस टाइम के इमाम जाफर सादिक के टाइम के शियाज भी इधर हमें स्टील नहीं करें. वेरी गुड इन सीक्रेसी. जूस ने भी तो ऐसे ही किया कि मोहम्मद स्टील नहीं करे, आता है स्टील करता है हमसे. आ गया. Often making use of ciphers and cryptic symbolism. The European philosophy gave birth to a flourishing tradition of Latin, Rome, gods and goddesses. This late medieval tradition of alchemy would go on to play a significant role in the development of early modern science. Modern discussion of alchemy. This is an old French medieval. अब पता नहीं वो मुसलमान कौन था who worked on this Greek. Even the Ismailis have worked on Neoplatonism, right? You see? Who was Neoplatonism? Plato. Plato. And the Druze, Pythagoras and all that. और फिर मुल्ला सदरा को क्या किया? शियाओं ने, 12 शियाज ने, chuck him out, excommunicated. What did he use? मैं भी heretic हूँ and मैं भी murtad हूँ. Shias, what are you going to do with me? Was a Persian 12 Shia Islamic, excuse me, mystic, philosopher, theologian, and alim, scholar, who led the Iranian culture renaissance in the 17th century. According to Oliver Leaman, Mullah Sadra is arguably the single most important and influential philosopher in the Muslim world. ये आप लोगों ने क्या क्या देखें, यूरोपियंस को छोड़ दें, शियाओं ने क्या किया, 12 शियाओं ने. अच्छा, so Mullah Sadra's philosophy ambitiously synthesized Avicenna, Shabab al-Din Surwardi's illuminationist philosophy, Ibn Arabi's Sufi metaphysics, and the theology of the Sunni Ash'ari school of Kalam into the framework of 12 Shiism. इमाम नहीं कर सके जो मुल्ला सदरा ने किया है. His main work is the अच्छा ये transcendental philosophy, the four journeys suffer of the intellect, aqal. Oh, so Sufism to reach for journeys. They can, oh, very good way. Al-Farabius, offered by, and Avicenna, Shiraz, my grandmother, 12 Shia's seminaries. Sadra's teachers included Mir Damad and Baha al-Din al-Amali. No, this is not that Baha. Teachers. Where's the, he wrote a number of minor works. Master of Aristotelian, illuminate. कहाँ कहाँ से ये देखें मुसलमानों ने लिया है, ग्रीक, oops, Roman. After he had finished the studies, Sadra began to explore unorthodox doctrines, and as a result was both condemned and excommunicated, maybe by some Shi'i ulama, religious scholars. You're Shia. ये क्या बात हुई? देखें, you see Hume and all this, they differ philosophers, but they don't excommunicate each other. In dark ages, he then retired, Allah poor man. तो तभी तो नहीं करते ना, when my father saying, why don't they experiment? अगर experiment करेंगे, जाएंगे, deep diving करेंगे in the sea, what if they come out of this Islam? अल्लाह ने कहा मैंने तुम लोगों को इतनी चीजें दी हैं, तुम लोग फिलॉसफी में एक्सपेरिमेंट करो, ये करो. तो जब कोई करता है तो अनऑर्थोडॉक्स डॉक्ट्रिन्स में चले जाता है टू एक्सप्लोर दैट, तो आप लोग एक्सकम्युनिकेट कर देते हैं, हेरेटिक एंड दिस एंड दैट कह के. मुसीबत एक आप में है ना कि इस्लाम के दायरे में रह के करो, यही क्या बात है. इमाम ने तो कहा है कि शैतान की मारिफत करो. आई डोंट नो नाउ इन अल काफी वेयर आई रेड दैट. तो अल्लाह बेचारा मुल्ला सदरा वाज अगर मारिफत कर रहा है शैतान की अनऑर्थोडॉक्स डॉक्ट्रिन से, एक्सप्लोरिंग दैम. अब जैसे मुझे शिवा को एक्सप्लोर करना था, इंडिया जाके देखना था, Thank God I got it easy thanks to the social media. तो मुझे आप कोई अशिया के इधर कहेगा कि सीखनी है और सॉरी हिंदू हिंदू निजिस ये क्या है? अजीब लोग हो तुम लोग, रियली स्ट्रेंज पीपल शियास। अब मुझे मारोगे? या अल्लाह, रिसाला फी अल हशर, हशर नशर कर दिया प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने, माइनर वर्ड्स। अच्छा, poor guy really, what is this transcendent theosophy? अच्छा, ये theosophy के टीचर्स जो थे वो फाउंड जिडू कृष्णमूर्ति इन इंडिया, theosophy school. Mullah Sadra devoted his rest of his life to teach the intellectual sciences, particularly his own teachings. On his own teachings. Wow, amazing. देखिए आप इंडिया जाएं, थोड़ा बैठें, शिवा करें शिवा। एक डॉक्टर ने मुझे, I needed help from Indians, right? Himalaya. Veja Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivoham. So just experiment, explore this. आप heretics हो जाएंगे। मुल्लास को भी छोड़ दें, इमाम्स को भी छोड़ दें, इस्लाम को भी छोड़ दें अब तो। But I was going to say, like, can't you be in Islam and explore Hinduism and all this to see what is the truth? But you have to go to the church to see Christian. Oh, Noni गई थी ना अभी recently. I found Noni Darwish. Salutations and ending. The school, तो हम heretic हो गए हम. The school of Mullah Sadra and Islamic philosophy is usually called al-Hikmat al-Muta'aliyah. पता नहीं इनके मुल्ला सदरा के काम ट्रांसलेट हुए इंग्लिश में. Metaphysical reasons. So Mullah Sadra school is transcendent for both historical and metaphysical reasons. Acha, when Mullah Sadra talked about hikmah or theosophy, in his words, he usually meant the transcendent philosophy. He gave many definitions. Abidar existentialism. Concept of idea of existence precedes essence. You know that how Mullah Sadra came to this? अभी देखें ये प्योर एग्जिस्टेंस क्या है. हमारा एसेंस है, एसेंस पहले आता है या एग्जिस्टेंस? एसेंस पता है क्या है? The existent being that has an essence must then be caused, and existence, that is pure existence, is therefore a necessary being. तो जिसको मैं कहती हूँ God, I've done on this, right? Existence, pure existence. शियास इसको भी गॉड नहीं कहते, कहते हैं ये प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद है और necessary being intellect. Ismaili Shias. So for Mullah Sadra, existence precedes the essence of God, let's say. Like if God's essence, existence comes before the essence. Yani, let's say if God exists, kaise kahe? And this thus principles and something has to exist first and then have an essence. Or someone would say, no, they have to have an essence. No. They have to exist first for them to have an essence, right? This is primarily the argument that lies at the heart of Mullah Sadra's philosophy. Now, Muslim philosophers may differ, and European philosophers may differ from Mullah Sadra. So what? We all differ. Where can we find that universal unity that bring us together in unity, in oneness? Tell me. Oh, the one thing that the love is universal, but it's loaded. In the West also loaded, taken out of context. What is love? Mullah Sadra substituted a metaphysics of existence for the traditional. I can light the night up with my soul on fire. Bring me a higher love. Hafiz has come back. Zahra, you're deluded. Steve Winwood is a Hafiz. Oh, rise. देखें ये छोड़ दें इतना पढ़ना लिखना. What the use? When love, I tell my principal will get angry, upset with me. She'll think I'm taking the shortcut. So, madam, I can fix your this stapler. She told me stapler not working. She not the one to buy a new one. I could buy her a new one from the canteen or go out, Sadar, shop or nearby. Oh, there's a. I say, miss, let me touch it. We like, so she didn't say anything, but next time she just put the key on the desk. Otherwise, she would hand the key to my in my hand. Now she say, what this, like, where'd she come from? She's saying, let me touch your stapler. No, miss, you touch it with love and it. Arey Zahra, you're saying, let me. She 5 times prays Sunni. छोड़ती नहीं है prayer. Fasting ऐसे करती है कि ना भूख लगती है ना. She doesn't have book hunger nor any thirst feeling. She like 10 commandos. She have strength. Inner strength also. गुदगुदी नहीं होती थी उनको. Principle not to feel ticklish. मुझे तो कोई दूर से like Italians did in my hostel. I feel ticklish and no, no. Like this I become. Affect me from distance. First they tickled me a lot actually in the lift. I die. So where are we going now? What? I was going somewhere, now I forgot. I talked too much, I guess. So where are we going? We are going somewhere that love is the only way. Have I gone mad? So leave alchemy, right? Where we go? My love is the key to loyalty and faith. My love, I'm trying to find it. My love is the loyalty, is the key. Sorry, is the loyalty. पता नहीं क्या क्या बोल रही हूँ मैं. Sorry, I'm not in my right mind. Pray do not mock me. King Lear. My love is the key to. My love is the key to loyalty, faith, and truth. Forget discipline. What Qaida Azam say? Again, my love is the key to loyalty, faith, and truth. Zahra, can you please help us? Must we worship love? अभी तो मैं अपने आप को help नहीं कर सकी. Must we worship love? बाद में. Which has been created from God. And you, who has his trust in God, can you resist the love I treasure for you? Treasures can be found. Treasure hunt. Delights of the eyes. What treasures are? Where's the treasure? I do not say to you that I have treasures of the heaven and the earth. Prophet Muhammad said this. Was told to say this in the Quran, written now. We find. With you I have felt heaven's breast. I watched the angels quench their quest. They saw us. Now, angels not to bow here, but they quench this breast, heaven's breast. With you I felt with my, oh, Mr. Sahaja. I watched the angels quench their quest. They saw us. Oh, चाहे मारूते या बाबा यारा मैंने तो हाँ कर ली. But then not to do this, I never did this. You see, I not to go running away, elopements and all this. Eloping. Or saying, it's this, I not think my father against this or mother against this. Loving a Christian lady, teacher, making her my family friend. But love prohibited. This kind of love. Okay, so now key to loyalty, faith even. So yaqeen, forget certainty, forget iman. Now we come to certainty. In simple words, I shall imply, if I lose you, I will be lost. So what this coming? What this meaning? Now principle telling me that Allah, she married her husband due to compatibility and not to love. No, she. And then, yeah, she told me that I, like my sister, she loved her husband more than she loved her children. I love my children more than I love my husband. See what happened now, later on. But before that, in her office, she tell me, I say, I'm going to get married to someone I love, out of love, right? She say no, there should be, no, she not say no, but like there's compatibility. Ooh. And then Miss Sami see me out, leaving her office, and she'd say, I thought I was quite normal going out of her office and not to make faces. Maybe I become more pale. Those days, I don't know what happened to me. My liver problem or something coming up. Miss Sami, the English teacher, science English teacher, she's not even my teacher. She say, are you okay? I said, yes, miss, I'm okay. She said, you don't look okay. I didn't look okay. How could Miss Sami tell? It started again with no compatibility. Or compatibility, yes. So, but there's no compatibility in when you love someone, you not to see compatibility, right? How do I bring it to you? I'm not asking you to believe in this. Explore it. Question love tonight. Let's question love. And Zara couldn't accept that someone could love another and then soon after realize, there was no compatibility. And now Zara think, how intelligent this person is really. We are fools के निका मूवी सॉन्ग कि आज शायद उनका आखिरी हो ये सितम हर सितम ये सोच के हम रह गए दिल के अरमा आंसुओं में रह गए. That maybe today will be her last sitam or his last cruelty on me. I stay behind. I stay with, but this man so intelligent. Even though he loved the person, he say what he say. I don't know. Maybe he Ahmadi or something, the parents. I don't know about that, but he come to my house, say, please, please, I need some time. Because I'm abroad and everything. I'm away from home. I don't know who to talk to. I say, okay, okay, come. This my friend, he not want to marry anymore. He have a change of mind. I say, what? So look at our conversation, right? I'll give you glimpses. He says she your friend, but she like very careerized. I realize. I say no, no. That's no, no. He say no. He can't. No, you've come all the way from let's say America. You've gone to her school and everything. What are you? He say no. I feel claustrophobic. I can't marry her. I need a wife, not a career woman. But I say okay. Even if okay, career woman, wives work, right? Like we had female teachers in our school, married. I said, please, 50, okay, let's put 50% that she career, but 50%, no, no, 200%. 200%, there's no 200%, but it says 220%. She's career woman. I cannot, I need a wife. Ooh, so this means now compatibility coming in, that no compatibility. Maybe Ahmadi, maybe the parents tell him when he go to Karachi, come to Karachi later on, you are Ahmadi and we are Muslims. But anyways, if that's the case, then of course he loved her and he sacrificed for the parents behind back, and didn't even tell me that the parents called, because then there would be this thing of that she would tell her friend. So he put it on himself and he found an excuse to tell me, because there are many married women who are careerized. I mean, who work in schools and all this. So what is wrong with you? Anyways, if let's say that what he told me was true, that now he realized she career woman and nothing else making him helplessly sacrifice his love, then guess even the principal also told me that there should be compatibility, not only like you marry out of love blind. So but what he told, so if claustrophobia and no compatibility because she career woman, I need a wife, and she'll be nagging me, work, get like she's career woman also nagging, like career women, like very, let's say your wife is very ambitious and wants you to like, what are you doing sitting here, and go and do this, and in your sorry, excuse me, in your extra hours, very ambitious, right? Wife is very ambitious, tells her husband, in your extra hours, don't sit and rest like this watching TV and everything. Do something productive. Like there are people who are overly want to be productive. If I like, we had to tell the Indians or what for meditation, please. And now they are telling us it's okay to be, getting a tan in the sun, grass, doing nothing. Bible say. Okay, but there are, okay, so I don't know how to put this. I'm a terrible narrator and storyteller and talker. Compatibility, no, but the love there, like my teacher said, I love you, but Zara, our friendship is dead. No compatibility. Friendship dead, but I love you. That's why we can't be together. What? So these things coming to me in my life, but I see, like, Celine Dion, love can move mountains. Singing later on, I find that song. what I believe in. I tell my teacher, I can bring the stars down from the sky for you. Stop the rain from falling if you ask me to. That song coming later on. She say, you tell me that you can bring the stars down, and I tell you not to come to my car. But I find that very stupid. Not to come to her car to see her off. Why not? Give me a reason. So no compatibility, I find. Lovers are saying now. Married women. No. Wise as my principal was, very wise. She have eyes behind her head. She says she can see behind her head. Now Rupert Sheldrake, what they say. There are people maybe from a back, about the seeing and all that, different. But maybe she should experiment how she have eyes behind her back. She feel instinctively that when Zahra's staring at her, but I not that stare at her. Oh, this student looking at me behind me. Principal know everything, but she pretend like she not know. Okay, back to compatibility. How? Maybe this will be 4 hours before. Here we have Muslim azans and extra prayers coming on loudspeaker. After the azan, wait 15 minutes, then extra prayers 10 minutes, then this. Oh God, terrible. For me, not for the Muslims, I guess. Sorry, hope you not mind. Then it started. So, my this old desire foolish. अरे प्यार में कुछ मिलता नहीं है, चाहिए भी क्या, मंजिलें नहीं मिलती हैं, फ्यूचर नहीं है, प्यार को क्या चाहिए, मिलता नहीं है. Zahra, you never, in 1989, God gave you that miracle. What is true love, unconditional love for the principle? How dare you say प्यार में कुछ नहीं मिलता है. प्यार. What is love? I not get anything. What did, this Les Miserables coming. What? प्यार में कुछ नहीं मिलता है. बेचारा वो एक था who love, this what the love God. You who suffer because you love. Yalla. No. Nay, love, not here. Love still more. Completely not. Michael Bolton coming song. To die of love is to live by it. Teach the ignorant as much as you can. Society is culpable in not providing a free education for all, and it must answer for the night which it produces. Les Miserables quotes. And what, there was a man. अरे प्यार में कुछ नहीं मिलता. He had holes in his shoes. Love is the sublime crucible. Oh, itna dard, which is consummated the fusion of man and woman. It's consummate. Ooh, where's that man who had holes in his shoes? What is? I can't find it. Sorry. So you see, oh my God, help me. No. हम प्यार से दूर अच्छे So I became like that police. I not want to go through that pain. Love. There was a man who had holes way. I met in the street a very poor young man who was in love. His hat was old, his coat was threadbare. There were holes at his elbows. The water passed through his shoes, and the stars through his soul. Who can see? If I go out like this, what will happen? The first glance of a soul which does not yet know itself is like a dawn in the heavens. It is the awakening of something radiant and unknown. Gentle. Success is an ugly thing. Men are deceived by false remembrance to merit. They confound the brilliance. Okay, I have some congestion, sorry. They confound the brilliance of the firmament with the star shaped footprints of a duck in the mud. Ah. Oh, this was me before. Oh my God. She loved with so much passion as she loved with ignorance. She did not know whether it were good or evil, beneficent or dangerous, necessary or accidental, eternal or transitory, permitted or prohibited. She loved. This very good book, I tell you. I read after I get separated, soon after I get separated from Mr. Sa. I can't find that quote. Well, here it is, thank God. When I've come on it, I say I can't find it. Right in front of me. Sometimes we're so blind to some things which are in front of us, obvious, manifest, self evident. I met in the street a very poor young man who was in love. His hat was old. But what happened, you see? His coat was threadbare. There were holes at his elbows. The water passed through his shoes and the stars through his soul. प्यार में क्या मिलता है? Broken heart, crucifixion, excruciating pain. Sometimes it hurt to love so bad. It hurt like hell. I should have told the principal, but I didn't. She said, "What is this? I was dying when you came. And then you came. No. Thank God you were the one I met in the street." So, you see, these kind of things. To love or have loved. That is enough. Ask nothing further. There is no other pearl to be found in the dark falls of life. Pearl? Oh God, I have to pay bills. I have to. Pearl? Harib al Ghurba. It fell, sorry, my device here. Yeah, then the dark night ends, the sun. Who wants to see the sun anymore? When love is done, what is love? To love another person is to see the face of God. So you see this love, you know what love is? I'm building you up for something. The power of a glance that's been so much abused in love stories that it has come to be disbelieved in. Few people dare now to say that two beings have fallen in love because they have looked at each other. A single glance can make you what? I know you, sense of belonging, get you attached. Yet it is in this way that love begins, in this way only. And they tell me, oh, this love at first sight, it's not true. Thank you, Les Miserables. Thank you. What I've forgotten, I read long time ago in 1984, Victor Hugo's Les Miserables. It is nothing to die. It is fruitful not to live. Not being heard is no reason for silence. Love at first sight and Victor Hugo, thank you. Yet it is in this way that love begins, seeing. Love gives you those eyes when you rest your eyes on a beloved, someone, a stranger, and you say, I've oops. And in this way only. So what have your eyes told you or what has your heart told you? Okay, so let's not glamorize and sentimental stuff. Let's go to logic. But we are not machines, Zara. Logic not enough. Tara, we have to find out. You take us to logic, logic, logic. We are not dry much people. We have feelings, we have hurt, we hate, we love. Sometimes I hate you, sometimes I love you. And then I hate you, and then I love you. Then what is this? I not to know. But we are not machines that you take us to logic. And we are not the scientists also. Then sorry, it can't be love and could be infatuation. Because love doesn't depend on anything. How come? How you find this? That love not depend on anything to love another? Not even a need. Then why you love another? Maybe we are all from the same star or we are made of one soul. But why you choose only one person or two people? But wait, there may be unconditional love coming later. But maybe this and what be sure of death, certainty. But before death coming, how we die. Before we become certain, death, we are how we live. Before the certainty of death coming. So because love doesn't depend on anything, this need I cannot take it. Okay, this nice need, but maybe I should take it. But love doesn't have need, right? Can someone do logic work here? Shaken in a logic philosophy class lecture. Oh God, St. Joseph's College on need and saturation. I read this. Ethics, morality, and reason, good and bad, and right and wrong. Once having written what's right and wrong when love is ours. Hmm? And God is above us all, why worry? When God is above us all, you believers, why do you worry? Rumi has written, of a dagger, why do you worry? When you have the Zulfiqar. Oh soul, you worry too much. Who do I condemn? Prophet Muhammad. Zara gets confused and aggravated and writes in a personal journal this need. You see, we only, yeah, even myself, I put now, that, oh, maybe when the need is gone. So do you see yourself giving love? Yeah, but then the hunger comes back. So even these kind of needs, they come back, right? You are saturated now from the ice cream bites you have taken. The first bite, very, very good. Oh, then saturation point goes down, down, and before you finish it, oh, okay, saturation decreases. Now, in love making also it happened, right? Just a while ago, she knew that love has no need. They tell me I know this. What? So, but now she's lost again. So, what? Trying to discover what is love. That what kind of love would it be that have no saturation point in affection, love making, this that, no saturation point. It goes on forever and ever, not coming back like hunger and appetite. This love, could it be unconditional love? Could it be as long as we are alive, right? So there will be desires and all this, but what it's like, what is the fulcrum behind it? To go for, to hate something, to love something, to like something, to admire someone, to kiss a rose and say goodbye. I mean, not be detached in a detached manner. To kiss a rose, flower, quote, they gave to Jiddu Krishnamurti also, unattached. To kiss a flower, like un, to kiss, to kiss joy, I think, to kiss joy. He who kisses joy by, as it flies by, will live in eternity's sunrise. William Blake coming, my favorite, one of my, I find him before I go to college. He who kisses joy as it flies by, will live in eternity's sunrise. Can you be this eternity's sunrise? Affection, see? You not want to kiss the rose or any kiss the joy. You're not dependent on this joy. As it flies by, you kiss it. You not possess it. You don't want to possess, possess it. You don't want to do it the next time. Oh, I miss kissing joy. Why is joy? All that. What happened now? Huh? Will live in eternity's sunrise. What Hafiz said, the sun, not tell the earth. So you see judgments where there are no judgments. Don't be afraid. You won't lose right and wrong, sense of right and wrong. Don't be afraid to explore this. Let's go. But we are not moving anywhere. We are in something which doesn't move. Is there any hate here, love here? What is? Nothing here. Nothingness. Empty. No sense of belonging. No personal pronouns. You are mine. That is my wife, my husband, my beloved. What is this which is just here? Needless. Does not depend on anything to be. Just being and not becoming good, bad. There's no bad, no good here, right? So now Shiva sitting like this meditating, or he's nothingness himself. Parvati come. What is happening? Shiva moved. Why does nothingness moved? By something which is moving. You are not moving, Shiva. You are nothingness. Okay, do you think Parvati light coming? Now marriage of darkness with light. What is happening? I not know. I not understand. Then okay, so we skip, we jump to Parvati and Shiva, the nothingness you see, or it sees you and it sees everything and it is in everything. Visions cannot behold him, but he beholds all visions. But I was sure that love had no need. Love not depend on any. So love is a thing that you share with each other. This what maybe Allah say in the Quran ayat, to know each other. So you start to know each other and had forget this enigmatic. So love has no need, and God had no need to create or originate anything, because God is needless. Imam Hussein explained fully how needless is he that he cannot even benefit himself. And there's a Quran ayat, God is needless, right? Then why you want to create something? Why he moved? Why you have this need to create and be worshipped or things like that? Huh? Do you understand? No. I didn't understand. So Shiva, the god of nothingness, now let's go to Hinduism, was needless. So how could he get affected by Parvati? Let's leave this as a question for now. Back to the God creator and originator of everything. He created charm, attractions. They say even Krishna, it's the attraction. Kashish in Farsi, if someone tell you you have kashish, khayli kashang hast, or you have kashish. What is kashish? Kashish. Charm, attraction, attractive. Krishna, very attractive. Chemical reactions he created, even the whole of his creation bows down to him willingly or unwillingly. Now, suppose if he had created love, so the kashish and everything attracted to something, so there's no will. Drop the will, right? You see, because he have to force people, some of them, even the stars and the galaxies, willingly or unwillingly. Compulsive, there come. So using will, it could be everything have again opposite. Even some creation bows to him unwillingly, not only willingly. We see in the Quran ayat here. Surah 3 at 83. So, is it other than the religion of Allah they desire? Why do they desire another religion other than Allah's religion? While to Him have submitted those. Because the ones who have unwillingly submitted, what would they desire? Of course, even those, maybe take a star that has unwillingly submitted to Allah, that's under compulsion. But what are they desiring? Krishna, the attractive force, right? The force that attracts. There's a force, They say law of attraction. What is the law of attraction? So the force that attracts you. If God had made Krishna, put every in that every cell, every what atom, every proton, every neutron, every photon, this attraction, they're not unwillingly submitting to Allah, right? They won't even desire another religion. How stupid this Allah is. Either I'm stupid or this, how ignorant, sorry, meaning, please see this. I mean, I never, you are saying this great Allah and what he is saying, and then you're praising him. Please, I have to be blunt and maybe I sound rude. I apologize. But stupid, ignorant. How ignorant can this Allah be? Why? So it is other than the religion of Allah they desire, while to him have submitted those within the heavens and earth. Within. Beyond, we don't know what is. Beyond, maybe he is only. But he doesn't have a place. We can't say he's beyond, and there's no beyond for him. Anyways, that Shia thing, leave it, make my head dizzy. So heavens and the earth, willingly or by compulsion, whatever, like not even human beings, but there are things he's created by compulsion, he's made them submit to his will. Oh, submit to him, sorry, not his will. Do you realize that you don't submit? Oh, Allah has a will. Oh, yes, yes. Sorry, he does have a will. We submit our whole self to him, not only our will, right? Do you realize that, Muslims? Or am I wrong? So you see, I will be saying, am I wrong? Am I right? I take you to an easy contradiction, you make it difficult, so I go to difficult parts and say, well, maybe this now, maybe that, right? I'm not sure now about anything. Now, does Allah say that do they desire another religion of Allah? But why would they want to? Don't you think the son may be compulsively submitting to his laws, or him, Allah, has been compelled. When you compel someone, oh, the son, so they not have the desire, right? They have the desire for something else, maybe to submit to someone else. Who do they have the desire to submit to? Also that. Huh? So for the rest of your life, you also Shias, Sunnis, Muslims, you want to just, what a beautiful religion. How logical. Nothing ignorant about this, right? You want to follow this? And then please don't, and then you'll say those philosophers are stupid heretics and all this. Oh my God, he said by compulsion, meaning unwillingly. Oh, submit to him. Take the will and compulsion out, put love in created beings like Krishna, everything. Now, what a shining Prophet Muhammad, what a Farid Kawa's Kawali. कि हर एक चीज चमक उठी तजदुल जुलाबे sorry, excuse me, bekamale balagul ula bekamale. Kawali of Farid Kawal Sabri's Sufi Kawal coming कि हर एक चीज चमक उठी. Now, well, why he not to put the light and spark in every cheese thing? Now, Rasulullah is going for Mi'raj, Balagul Ula be Kamalehi, ke har ek cheez. So every person get a spark, light up. Why we become hypocrites? Not to believe in Prophet Muhammad. Light come in every being, every living being. everything. Birds also chirping in joy. Prophet Muhammad is going for Miraj. So why not he make it chamkofying, shining from the very beginning? It's very, very terrible. Great tragedy happening is made by compulsion. Forced the universe, something that is created in the heaven and the earth, to compulsively submit to his will. Made them Muslims forcefully. And then he says, Ayatul Kursi, we find there's no compulsion in religion. My God, here you have such a big, do you see it or not? Contradiction. Easy? Allah, there's let there be no compulsion in religion. Truth stands out clear from it. Okay, let's see the truth standing out. If we see the truth today, we will not be in error, right? Who will be in error? If I give you, if I put you, instill truth in you, will you be in error? No. Forget this other need. So what are true nature or what? That we then falsehood, truth has come and falsehood has vanished. There's no compulsion in religion. Truth stands out clear from error, manifest truth, right? It stands out very, very clear manifestly against error, against falsehood. What you realize what the truth is? Once you realize it, you become it, right? Don't think there's a distance. So then, of course, you submit your will, you submit yourself. Oh, here it means that you're submitting willing. Now, oh, how stupid can I be? So he wants us to submit our will. I'm saying, where's that ayat? It's right in front of me. I've also become stupid, really, in some, very, very stupid. You submit your whole self, you submit your will. Here he's saying, submit your will. Sorry, oh my God, I have to take a break, I think. And what else have I missed? So, like this, not only as an ex Muslim, ex Shia, but as a Shia, what else did I miss? What is the chunk part I miss? I tried to search. Have I missed something? So, sorry, correction. Everything bows to his will. Yes, here it is. Sometimes there are things in front of us we can't see. I don't know why my problem is this now. This is a problem. You see what the mistake I make? Yes, you submit your will to God. Oh my God, how stupid can I be? Maybe I should go and have some breakfast. Order breakfast. Fill my stomach. Willingly or by compulsion. Yes, sorry. In the Quran, oh my God, where am I? I'm half asleep. My brains have been eaten. Some mouse came and, no, mouse doesn't have brain. Magas. Who can eat the brains? So my brain is half eaten now. But even in my stupidity and missing all this, हम भूल गए रे हर बात. You see this, even see my comprehension problems and all this coming up. No, God, I don't want you to write anything. I don't want to read a book. All I know is that what I feel here, and that's it. And how I will breathe and live. No, no, breathing comes naturally. And if there's a breathing problem, then we have science, asthma. You can take some for the asthma, you can take some medicine. Go to the hospital, go to the doctor, willingly or compulsively, right? So, yes, we submit our will to God. Quran ayat coming that I miss, right? How stupid can I be? You see? Now, from the stupidity, mistakes we make, how stupid, right in front of me. And I say, is there in the Quran ayat that says, submit your will to Allah? See, I'm sleeping, half asleep. What made me sleep? Stupidity, in stupidity. Now, what would this Allah do with me? When He loves someone, Kafi say, He give them intellect, perfect it in them. No, intellect everyone have, but He perfect it. Maybe I'm a foolish person. Stupid, very, very stupid. I don't know anything. Now in front of me, I make mistake. The ayat is right in front of me. I just know that my stomach is very, very hungry. Feeling coming hungry. Stomach hungry or feeling coming? That also I don't know. So, in college, this confusion coming, and I say, leave it. Leave Hume, leave all the philosophers. I just complete my studies and never take philosophy again. In the end of final year, I get my own report. I get the highest marks in philosophy because I talk to the teacher and say, I can't understand Kant. And the subject I was getting highest marks in for myself, it went down to like 33, 87% general history. And when I tell the teacher, sorry, I can't understand this Kant, she said, just perhaps put in she told me to, if you can't understand, say you can't understand. If there's a criticism on Kant's theory, which theory I don't even remember, I can't understand Hume. I can't understand Berkeley. Just put you can't understand. That's it. My dimag, I can't get it. This poor teacher, she was very generous with me. That's what came in the exam. I put I can't understand Kant. I get very high marks. Highest in my against other subjects. Can you believe this? Sir Syed College. Not Urdu, but I missed it. My mind there. But for this subject, we have philosophy. We go to Sir Syed College, University in Karachi. Not government college for women, Urdu Bazaar. For the rest of the subjects there. So I miss, Urdu Bazaar, government college for women, where my principal was general history teacher. I have to go to Sir Syed. My last exam, philosophy, last year. But even if you are missing out and being stupid and all this, what what you have that maybe the world seeing the mind, mastery. Don't know much about psychology. All I know is one and one is two. And this one, if this one can be with you, what a wonderful world it will. So let's sing this. See, I not to know. I make mistakes. Khatai. I'm a khatai, right? Then who will understand? Not impressed by my mind. But this value, ooh, don't know much about history. Don't know much of biology. All I know is one and one is two. Wonderful world, Sam Cooke. Sam played for me, Casablanca. You see, okay, so through mistakes and all this, at least see, please, logicians, experts. Okay, I make these mistakes. Sometimes you can't even see the one in front of you, you can't see. Are you may have also made these mistakes that you don't see. The ulamas have made mistakes, contradicting themselves. But there, it's terrible because, they have to guide the people, make them understand the Quran, the Muslims, the Shia. And what have you done? You've taken upon yourself responsibility to guide and explain the Quran ayats. I here can make all the mistakes I want. And what now? He's telling you, no, no, you see, look what he's told you here. If I err, oh my God, I err for myself only. Now look at this stupidity. Where's that ayat? Surah 34, ayat 50. Can you forgive your prophet for this? Can you say, oh, okay. See, Zahra, you make mistake in front of you, the ayat you. But you're not going to take my example, right? Say, for he's a prophet. Revelations are coming down. Say, if I should err, I would only err against myself. No, you will not err against yourself. You misguide. But if I'm guided, it is by what my Lord reveals to me. So, what now? What your mind create? Because you are so brainwashed that your mind might come up with all sorts of answers for this. That he's saying, I'm after all human being, or I'm a prophet. He doesn't say I'm a prophet right now. He says, if I err like a common person, I'm erring. I would only be harming myself. This is the reality. But if I'm guided, but should a prophet say this? He's talking like a common man. So let's say the politics are saying, if we are only err against ourselves, right? No, no, that's not true. You're false gods, you're stupid, foolish. Then what the reasons come up against them? If I err, this like some scientist or some yes, common person saying, look, I made the mistake, and I don't come here not to guide you. I have to correct myself, right? Because I'm coming here to teach you. If I say, oh, I made a mistake, even as a common person here, I'm coming here. I have to be responsible, right? Correct myself. Point out the mistake and show you how stupid I am against myself, right? I have to correct myself because I'm here showing you, telling you, teaching you, or what? Like, not a teacher, but showing you, right? So, okay, in what position is he saying this here? If I should err, let's burn all our bridges on this. I would only err against myself. What kind of fallacy is this? Also, see, because in what position can a person say this? If I should err, even I cannot say if I should err. I would only err against myself in this position where I am doing a live stream showing you against Islam and how illogical the ayats are, right? And discovery. Let's go. So in that position, I cannot, even in my position here, I cannot say this, right? That if I should make a mistake or if I should be in error, I would only err against myself. In what position is he saying this? I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Who is saying this? If I err, if you err and you have a family and you're not, no, you will, what would you do? You will misguide people if you're in the position of, as a teacher. You can't say this. If I should err, I would only err against myself. So, in what position is he saying this? Please tell me, your prophet. He's made to say this by God. Surah 34 ayat 50. Here in the live stream, if I err, please correct me, tell me that you've made a mistake. This ayat is right in front of you, that we're supposed to submit our wills to Allah. And you're saying it's not in the Quran, right? Point that out. I say correct me in my, so such a easy thing, such just in front of me, I've made a mistake. But I have to correct myself, right? And show how stupid I am, how stupid I can get even. So please see this. I have to point it out. Now, in what position is he saying this? Please, any prophet, in what position are they saying this? Surah 34, ayat 50. Let's go, let's find out. This also. Ayat 50, what? This also I forget. And I'm trying to help you, and the demons won't let me. They're making me blind to certain things, but I'm not going to stop. I will make a fool out of myself and I will make many mistakes. I will fail like they want me to fail and look stupid and disgraceful. But I'm shameless because one thing you might take which will help you leave this religion. Yes, so he's speaking the truth that if I err, no, that I err against my own soul? This is not like, oh God, this is not like sitting at home and smoking and saying, if I'm destroying myself, it is self destruction. I'm not harming anyone else, right? I'm smoking, I'm drinking. What goes of your father? It's not going to harm you or any soul. Now he's even closer to the believers than their own selves, Surah Azab ayat. So if he errs, in what position can he say this? Say the truth has arrived. Now, oh, ayat before this ayat. Say the truth has come and falsehood has vanished. No, no, this one is falsehood neither creates anything new. So truth creates something new, nor restores anything. So truth restores something. So maybe my graph here, the teachers will see, logicians and Muslims, that it goes up, sometimes very intelligent again. Sometimes it goes down to such stupidity that you know, I graph up and down, up and down. Now, how my graph here? You see? Say the truth has arrived, and falsehood neither creates anything new. So, Baba, now truth create new. What it is saying? It talk about truth and wait a minute. Say has come the truth and not can originate. You bidda. So truth origin. Oh my God! This not even originate. This innovation. Oh, so truth very important, right? Against see, it says that falsehood has come and sorry, truth has come and false. See, I make mistakes because these people, God knows whose collective consciousness. Please leave me alone. It's my fault. The truth has come, and falsehood can neither begin anything nor repeat it. No, no, cannot create anything new. You know how much the Sunnis hate bid'ah? They tell Shias, you are bid'atis, you are innovators. That means you are kafir on that point also. Oh my God, don't, so why, you know why Allah put falsehood? Please, someone help me. Now, don't distract me. Don't put obstacles in my way. If after saying truth has come and it says falsehood can neither create something new nor repeat it, right? That means truth can. Oh, okay. I was on what point I was on and now I'm stuck. Say if I should err, I would only err against myself. But if as but since God has made me a prophet and guided me, it is by what my Lord reveals to me. I'm guided. Right? I'm thinking what time now how much time has gone? I cut myself. Sorry. 2 hours and minutes they don't give me here. They'll give me here. Stupid. 3 hours. Okay, let's end this, right? In a few minutes. Say, if I should err, I would only err against myself. You may be thinking, oh, in what position he's saying this. So I need help myself because I don't see these Quran ayats. there are like, I don't see them properly put, explained. Some of them are like out of, I don't think Allah should bring a ayat like this for a prophet. Put it like this. If I err only against myself. So if someone is erring only for himself, let's also see there are situations where you don't only err for yourself, but you become an example for others. Okay, it's not like, Einstein made, who was it? I was just told, I can't find that. Einstein failed in third grade. Einstein failed. Many years failed, and then passed. It's it's not that like that. Let's see, they are, what happens? I hope I can find a Quran ayat to show you. So I didn't do my homework. I just woke up and in a frenzied homework. Quran ayat. I have to. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, I'm in a frenzy. I will be making mistakes and a little bit out of sorts, a lot out of sorts. But I'm trying my best, and I will correct myself where I made a mistake, a terrible mistake. I will correct myself if I realize that. And I'm not going to say that, I made a mistake, no problem. It only affects me, not you, right? Not in this position, I cannot say this. And Adam and his wife ate of it, and the private parts became apparent to them, and they began to fasten over themselves from the leaves of paradise. And Adam disobeyed his Lord and erred. What happened to him? Yes, it was his loss. And then, this coming from Adam, maybe. That since I erred here in paradise or somewhere, leaves of paradise, yeah, or garden, heaven, firdos, or I don't know Arabic word. So I erred for myself and I lost paradise or heaven, garden, wherever they are. But if when God came and guided me, maybe on those lines, this ayat has come, right? If I should err, I would only err against myself. Yeah. In certain circumstances, like Adam erred. But if I'm guided, it is by what my Lord reveals to me. Oh my God. So what the I words are not coming, but I know something is wrong here. I also am very, very stupid at times, really, in certain things, very intelligent in other things to show you and help you leave Islam. It is by what my Lord reveals to me. But if I'm guided, it is by what my Lord, yeah. If I err, I would err for myself, yes. But if I'm guided, it is by what my Lord reveals to me, yes. So you will say in this position it is correct. Adam erred, he erred for himself. He erred against himself, making. And so God guided him. so that he may guide the rest of the people, make him a Khalifa now, right? So erring in that position of Adam, it's only erring against yourself. This only Adam can say, right? Or every prophet can say this. So we'll see about this. With this verse, with this verse, with this Quran verse, Surah Taha, ayat 121. Okay? I'm going to contemplate on this, take some rest, fill my stomach, and come back. Thank you so much. I have to go now. I apologize for all the mistakes, but, and correcting myself. I apologize, correcting myself, but I will still come here. And I will make many mistakes, stupid mistakes. But I'm sure about one thing, that you should leave this religion. You ought to not waste your time in this religion. If you don't want to come here because I make mistakes, go to Musab Hassan, go to uh, Noni Darwish, go to Farid, Muhammad Faridi channel, go to Christian Princess channel, go to other channels, see ex-Muslims, apostate prophet, go to Abdullah Samir's channel, Yasmin Muhammad's channel, all the other ex-Muslims. Go there. What I'm trying to do here is get every side, Shia side, spiritual side. But I make mistakes, okay? So if you don't agree with me, you can go there. But please take help, seek help for yourselves, Muslims. It's very important. First, listen to Musab sense, really, for your own good. So I wanted to take the easy way and show you, but Muslims came here and they said this, and so it wasn't enough. And now I'm going like this, and I'll be making lots of mistakes. Right? Sometimes not even seeing because my condition is like this. What is in front of me? But somewhere, failing, making mistakes. Maybe I will hit the right, like, what do you call that? With an arrow, the point, that dart game, the middle. Go to Adam Seeker. So 2-3 hours, maybe I will hit the dart. That my aim somewhere, something I see. So if you want to stick around like that, you are most welcome to do so. And bear with me, yeah, and my mistakes. Thank you so much. All the best. Thank you, Aishan. Uh, oh, God bless you. Thank you for the rose. May I don't know what to say really. May your inside be full of flowers, roses, beautiful garden. Like Jesus Christ has said, the kingdom of God is within you. And what is the kingdom of God? May you find that within yourself and be content. Thank you so much.